Hey guys, how are you? It's Salem. I hope you guys are doing really well and staying safe, staying warm. We are doing the last all signs, and this is for air as I say air signs, all signs reading. So we're gonna get straight into it. If you guys if you guys resonate with this video, please give the video a thumbs up. You could subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Even if you don't resonate, check out the other videos. Maybe you might resonate with them. We don't always resonate with everything that's happening at current time, or even these things could be past, present, or future. You just take it as it resonates. So yeah, if you guys don't mind hitting that subscription button, I really appreciate it. And let's get really into it. We're going to start off with Aquarius, then we're going to go to Libra, and then Gemini. Okay, so Aquarius, hi, how are you guys? I hope you guys are doing really well. Let's get straight into your reading. All right, Holy Spirit, high vibrational ancestor, I ask that you help me channel a message for the Aquarius for the air signs collective, excuse me. And I ask that you help me open up my third eye to read for the Aquarius collection and for the other air signs. In Jesus' name I pray. All right, so we got Six of Cups and Four of Wands. You could be reminiscing on your childhood, or thinking about your childhood, or thinking about your child. Or maybe you're about to get a gift from a child. Maybe your child is about to gift you, or one more card. I got the Hangman. All right, Six of Cups is like nostalgia. Excuse me. The past, giving. I'm hearing you could be needing to learn how to receive. You could be receiving something. You could be receiving something. Like somebody's either giving you something, or you could be giving somebody something. Or you're volunteering for something. It's something about your community and giving back. But the Hangman is like my least favorite card of this deck. But we need to go through the Hangman in order to have a revelation. Like you have to be stuck for a little bit to have a revelation. And that's what I'm getting here, is like some type of inaction. If this is about money, your money could be tied up into something. Because Six of Cups is also like giving. Somebody's giving. Four of Wands, a lot more giving, more like that, receiving. It's like you go from you go from giving to receiving. But then Hangman, it's like, and it also means spiritual awakening. Or maybe you need to surrender. Maybe you gave so much you don't know how to receive with this Four of Wands. I'm getting giving and receiving here. Because Six of Cups is giving, giving. right? You give to your children, you give to your community. She's giving flowers out to kids. But then Four of Wands is like you receiving. Now you have the flowers. Now you know, what do you do with those flowers? You might be having a hard time receiving, Aquarius, or surrendering, or understanding that things are going to come to you when they're supposed to. So maybe, you know, you're just like, okay, I'm accepting this. I'm accepting what's happening. I'm accepting the responsibility of what happened. It could be acceptance too. Let's see. Let's get some more cards. What's the Six of Cups? Strength. What's the Four of Wands? What's the Four of Wands? I remember when, like, months ago when I first started, like, oh my God, it just came up to me. Four of Wands, Ace of Swords, something just came in my mind, and I'm just like, because as I'm shuffling, I just remember, like, I never even knew how to shuffle cards before, and now it's like all I do is shuffle cards. Like, it's just crazy how you grow. This reading is also giving me, like, it's crazy how you just grow out of, because that's too with the Hangman. I just feel like you're gonna wake up one day, you're just gonna get off the tree. All right, what's this Hangman? Maybe you're not taking the proper action on something. Like, you're not taking action on something. I don't know. With the Strength card, yeah, I feel like you need to dive into something, or you need to know how to, you're struggling with something with this Hangman. Like, you're trying to prepare, or you're facing, like, because look at her. She put in her hand, and it, like, she is not scared of this lion. Like, she's about to open up this lion's mouth, or she's not even, no. Oh, shoot. Did any of us ever notice that on tarot? She's not opening up the lion's mouth. She's petting the lion. The lion is her pet. Look, look how the lion got the tongue out like a dog. Like, he looks like a dog. Like, she's petting the lion on his nose. She's showing him comfort. She's taming her beast. She's taming her beast. Maybe you're taming your fears. Instead of you're nurturing your fears. You're nurturing yourself. And I'm trying to find a way to say this. I'm honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I forgot what sign I'm on. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Aquarius, there we go. Aquarius, I'm so sorry. I forgot what sign I'm on, because you could get into the message and you could forget real quick. But taming your beast. And with this Six of Cups, something about maybe maybe something from your childhood or something from when you were a child. Maybe you had to be strong your whole life. You didn't have time to be vulnerable. You didn't have time to be innocent. You had to like grow real quick. Like you had to stabilize yourself real quick. Like, you know, and that's really sad. And I could resonate with this because I grew up like that. I grew up way too fast. I was never a little girl, and that's why I embrace my inner child more than anything now I do. I will embrace my inner child for the rest of my life. I am listen, them 6-year-old girls with them unicorn backpacks and them unicorn I got poppets and shit. Yeah. Because I had to grow up really fast in my household, and it ate me, it ruined me. I took on more responsibility than I could ever think of. Like, I took on responsibility that I should have never, that I don't have to, that I shouldn't have and had to. Even now, when I ask my son to do me a favor, like, he be having to put his boundaries up with me because he's like, mommy, like, you know, I'm not, I be like, I understand, but I also teach them that, like, it's okay to do like, you can say no, but it's nice to do things for people who that you love, you know? And somebody could have took your innocence away here. Your innocence could have been taken away, or you had to stay strong in situations where you didn't have to. Because the Strength card is masculine and feminine. You had to exude, and that's why I'm saying you taming your beast, you taming your masculinity. You could have had to grow up way too fast. Because 6 of Cups also represents childhood. It represents, you know, relationships. And how, look, children and causes that support child development are very important. Something here about your development is just, it could have, you had to be masculine. You had to be the strength. You had to be the strong one in your family. And it could be now, what I'm feeling is, you can now be being restored with learning that, you know, I don't have to be this masculine figure. I don't have to be strong all the time. I can focus. I can tell my truth. I can, you know, I can indulge in what I want to indulge in. Also, too, it's like after you tamed your beast, now you're coming out of something. I want to see what this Hangman is. What is this Hangman, Holy Spirit? What is this Hangman? Judgment. So you could have been praying for a way out of a situation. You could have been praying a way out. You could have been trying to figure out how to, and that's probably what it was with that Hangman. You could have went through anxiety, depression, being secluded. Something about childhood and a house or a home and a family. But now, and even, you know, like, people in your past or people as a child, as you grew up in this home, you might have not saw that you were worthy enough to take action. You might have not know how worthy you are, but you face the fear. You face the, what did I just say? You maintain the beast. Like, you nurtured your beastie side. Like, you nurtured yourself. I'm also getting, like, parenting yourself. Like, you had to show up for yourself. And now it's a time where you're able to have relief. I was watching Tabitha Brown earlier, and this message reminds me of that because she talked about her mom. And it made me think about 15:15 when I said on the timer. It made me think about her mom, and I mean, she talked about her mom, excuse me, and it made me think about my life because, like I said, I grew up similar to this, similar to having to grow up really fast, having to bring out my masculine side, bring out the strength in me, always having to stay strong, especially Black women. Oh my God, us Black women, we gotta do everything. We gotta be mom, we gotta be dad, we gotta be grandpa, we gotta be auntie, we gotta be uncles, we gotta be everything. And when it comes to a time when do you ever get to be who you want to be? And that's what I'm feeling here, is like growing up. Sorry. That's what I'm getting here, is like growing up really could have, excuse me, I'm sorry guys. Growing up could have really been hard on you, but now it's like you're able to have a new, you're getting your restoration back. You're able to move into a new beginning with this Ace of Swords to the Judgment. You know, you could have been praying really hard and long, talking to the divine, talking, maybe you had to even go through a revelation of seeing that this is not really what I want. You had to tame that beast inside of you and really refocus. And now you're able to have judgment. And it's not just any judgment, it's judgment from the highest self. You will no longer have to live in the darkness. The old is being washed away. If this is money or work or a situation, the old, you're getting into new money, new a promotion. Like you're somebody could even be living overseas. Somebody could live far away from you that you might be reuniting with. You might, because judgment is also being reunited. I don't know. This could be, and like this could also be about family. You could be being reunited with your soul tribe. You could be reuniting with your real family, because yes, like we have family who we were born into, but we have spiritual family, and we have people who resonate with us, family. So Aquarius, that's what I'm feeling. I'm going to stop here because I'm going to go on to Libra now, because we've been in your message for 17 minutes. I didn't want to be that long. All right, Aquarius, so I hope this resonated. If it did, please give it a thumbs up. All right, thank you so much. All right, Libra, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing really, really well. We're gonna get some cards for you, Libra. All right, let's get some cards for the Libra collective. And Libras are so balanced, like. All right, so we got the King of Swords Death card. Like, I really feel like, let's get one more. Oh God, I'm so tired. Like, I gotta get some more sleep. And that new moon is coming up, so like you get tired around this time. And then we got the Three of Pentacles. All right, so with this King of Swords, this is Aquarian energy. So I mean, it fits into your category though. So it fits into that air category. So yeah, you can be you can be in a professional state or in an authoritative position. Again, with timing, change, the death card. You could have just ended something here too. Like you could have, I feel like you could have cut somebody off that you was working with, or you could have gotten, if this is not you, somebody, you could have left the job, or you could have cut somebody off, or you could have maybe you're getting a new position and you needed a change, or you had to transition your work, or you're changing your work. Oh, got my notes. Yeah, I'm feeling like you could be changing your profession. You can be going to law school, or maybe you're learning how to be a defender also too with this death card. I feel like you could have even had to, maybe you have to go back into school for something as well. Like I feel like with this Three of Pentacles too, you might have to collaborate with somebody here. Like you could be having to work with different people or work hard for something. Or your hard work is, or your hard work is coming, like whatever you put your work, whatever you've been doing in work, now you're transitioning into a new step. Now you're transitioning, you're seeing the growth that you put into the work, into the job. Here, Libra, let's clarify these cards. What's the King of Swords? King of Swords? Yeah, work. Ace of Pentacles. What? Yeah, you. Okay, whatever your profession is, you switched something up, or you changed your profession, or you changed your career. But whatever you did, it's benefiting you. It's growing. You're seeing the growth. You could even be expanding your business. You might be meeting people who can help you expand your business, working with a group of people. Definitely Ace of Pentacles. This is a good, do it. Whatever you're changing, do it. It's gonna pay off. What's this death card? Queen of Swords. Isn't that funny? And we got more energy of people coming together. Yeah, this is definitely, you need to get to work. You need to, it's something about your work here. Or maybe you're now finding it comfortable. Like maybe you're now seeing like, oh my God, like I can really do this. Like maybe, you didn't know how it was gonna work, but now you're seeing the fruits of your labor. Is that it? The word? Like you're becoming more comfortable with this new job opportunity, Libra. Three of Cups. I said Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles here. Three of Cups is on the bottom. Definitely about something hard work, or working together, or you're working with somebody or a group, or you're finding people to work with, Libra. Let's clarify this Three of Pentacles. What's this Three of Pentacles? What's the Three of Pentacles? Four of Swords. More air energy. Six of Swords on the bottom. Yeah, you needed to maybe refocus. Even with this Queen of Swords, like maybe you wasn't confident enough, but now you're starting to see that, like, oh shoot, like this is growing. Like Six of Swords, you're moving. Now it's like, I can really do this. Six of Swords, I could really do this. Whatever this opportunity is, you're now seeing the confidence. You needed reassurance. You needed to maybe even take a break and like really gain clarity and see things from a different perspective, because that's what the King of Swords does. A King of Swords, Queen of Swords, they intellectually see things different. And also too, what I'm getting is, don't put too much intellect into it. Like, yes, like use your brain, but also maybe, you know, don't overthink. Try not to overthink the situation. Really, if you are having like a little bit of trouble trying to figure out if this is really it for you, maybe you need to just, you know, come out of your mind. Because this Four of Swords is also telling you to like use your subconscious mind, but also seek guidance, seek spiritual guidance, which is why he's in that he's in meditation state, praying. He's in state of really, you know, focusing on the spiritual side of things as well. While you might, and that's what it is, it's like you have a balance between, you could be balancing out, you have a lot of intellect, you're using your brain a lot here, but maybe you don't need to use your brain a lot. Maybe you need to just, maybe you just need to sit your ass down and just, like, you know, meditate a little bit with this Four of Swords. But you are moving, you are taking the steps, but maybe the steps are even moving a little bit slow for you because you're stuck with all of this overthinking, all of this thinking. I mean, I don't know why, but I'm seeing like a rat on a wheel, like a hamster on a wheel, just, and I'm seeing that like in somebody's brain. Like, I don't know why, I just thought about SpongeBob. And when SpongeBob goes into, as an episode that SpongeBob goes into the brain and he like meets all his different SpongeBob. I'm also seeing Inside Out, when you see anger, sadness, scared, happy, joy, and it's one more emotion that is in that. But I'm also seeing somebody, like, I'm seeing those characters too, Libra. So maybe you're going through that. Maybe you're having a little bit of a hard time really knowing which job. Maybe you're even with the work here, maybe you have different options for work, even, because even though these are people, these could be options too to work with. Maybe you have different options to work with, and you know, you're looking for comfort, and sometimes comfort is great, but you need to get out of it. You need to get out of your skin. You need to embrace that confidence that you now are seeking, or that you are now going into. All right, Libra, I'm gonna leave it here. I hope this resonated. I hope this gave you a little bit of inspiration as well. And we are going on to Gemini now, okay? All right, Gemini, how are you? I hope you guys are doing really, really well and staying safe. Let's see what comes out for the Gemini collective. Okay, we're Gemini. Give me your cards for, Lord, can I shuffle, please? Thank you. Gemini. Gemini, give me your card for Gemini. Okay, let me like, excuse me. Oh God, guys, I don't know what happened to me today, but Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, King of Cups. Ooh, ooh, Lord, sorry guys. I am so sorry about that. Thank God I caught it though. All right. So since these cards already done popped out, what I'll do, okay, hold on. All right, let me get Eight of Pentacles. What's this Eight of Pentacles? So definitely you have options for work. Eight of Pentacles for Gemini. Okay, we got the Moon. And what's the Seven of Cups? Seven of Cups. Six of Swords. Okay. Six of Swords. So yeah, so you have options for work. You have a lot of options for work or a creative project, a creative endeavor. It's definitely something new coming to you. Let me see. The Moon to the Eight of Pentacles. You need to listen to your intuition about the work, about what you're building. You can even be multitasking different jobs, you could be multitasking a lot of different things, a lot of different subjects, you could just be multitasking. Like your hand is in everything. Like, sorry, Gemini, your hands is in everything. And also too, with this Eight of Pentacles is I'm hearing like you are like doing it one by one. Like you see how he got one pentacle here, now he's working on this one, but then he set this one up to be next, and then you know he's taking, like that's how I feel like it. Like you're trying to work on one at a time. Like you're trying to work on one topic at a time. And with this King of Cups, definitely, you know, the King of Cups is a person, you know, loving, very more into listening to their intuition, self-assured, authoritative, very strong. Like you could have went through a lot of different experiences too with this Seven of Cups, and because you went through these different experiences, it gave you an advantage with something in life. And like something is coming in for you at the right time, which could be one of these opportunities are going to hit. One of these opportunities or whatever you're multitasking, it's going to hit, and you're going to shift your energy into it. You're going to see that by you going through by you know doing your by you are indulging in the different and maybe multitasking, maybe doing different projects, maybe you know doing several different jobs, you're gonna start to see that things become a little bit more calmer for you, a little bit more restoration, a little bit more, you know, calming effects as well. Relocation could be happening as well. You could be moving. You could have the options on where you want to move to. Maybe you don't know where you want to move to. Maybe you don't know where you want to relocate, and you know you're looking at different states, different countries. But you have a lot of opportunity here with this Seven of Cups. And with this Moon card, like you know, you have to listen to your intuition. It's all about intuition. Something could be happening in the nighttime. Somebody could be coming towards you in the nighttime while you're working. Or an opportunity could be presented while you're working. And you might not know really to choose it or not, but I mean, Six of Swords, it might be good for you. You know, we don't know until you don't know until you try. And you might, if this is about love, somebody could have a lot of options around them, because the moon also means a third party is involved and they could be coming out of that. Or if this is you, maybe you don't know which option to choose and you are coming out of that after this. But if you are in any sort of love triangle, just leave. I don't, why are you being bothered with that? Like, don't be bothered with no third party. Like, it's not worth it. And especially if you're the King of Cups and you don't need to be involved in no third party. Like, I'm not saying you need, like, you can do whatever you want, but I'm also saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're also a person who has a lot of feelings, and it's a lot of water energy here. King of Cups, the moon, swords. Somebody is in rockiness, because these are all rocky waters. Like, these are all waves. Like, look, waves. Somebody is going through, yeah, waves, more waves, mystery waves, more waves. Like, if somebody is like either coming out of a rocky situation or a rocky, you know, they had a lot of options, or you have a lot of options, and you're, you know, you it was rocky in the beginning, but now you're maybe finding it easier to move on to the next steps, put your work somewhere else, put your time somewhere else, Gemini. All right, let me just get an overall. Let's get one more card for Gemini. Let's see. One more card for Gemini. What's the outcome of this? What's the outcome of this? What's the outcome for Gemini? Two of Wands, more movement. So you are going to move. You're going to move away, or you're going to move into a different opportunity. Something that is better, that, you know, it brings you more peace, more harmony. If this is a third party, you are going to move away from the third party situation. You know, I mean, I don't, listen, you can do what you want, but why be somebody's like side chick, side dude, if like there's people out there that would wife you, husband you, I don't know, hubby you, whatever. You know, if this is about love, because when I saw the third party, I'm like, in options, like it's a lot of options. So yeah, Gemini, I hope this resonated. Please give the video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.